The group comes back from their first mission, in which they lost 4 B-17s forts. They get to interrogation room for interrogation about their mission. One of them, named Dickie, gets injured. After Colonel Huglin, new commanding officer Hardings demotes Bucky from air executive to commanding officer of 416th. It's been 3 weeks now. Technical staff repairs all bombing forts and get them ready for next mission. It's July 16th, 1843. A plane of 349th Group stalls out and crashed during practice, killing a pilot Barnhill. On mission night, American Army pilots and Royal Air Force pilots have a bar clash upon their practice of daylight and nighttime bombing methods, and Kurt from Army pilots punch Royal Air Force pilot outside the bar, which ends their fight. In morning, 350 crew members are briefed about their mission for submarine pens in Trondheim, Norway. Buck in 416th is assigned as lead pilot and command of this mission. Lieutenant Crosby joins Buck's crew at the last moment as replacement aide to navigator Lieutenant Bubbles. They get over to Norway. Flak surround their planes, in which Dickie and Kurt's fort loses 2 engines due to flak, but still is in air. They drop bombs on targets and leave Norway. Buck slows down his fleet to match Kurt's speed to keep them along them for crash landing in Scotland. Ju-88s fights try to get Kurt's fort, but fleet destroys them. They reach the coast of Scotland, where Kurt lands his plane on a barn successfully. Rest of all planes get back to base, and they enjoy the night at bar singing, dancing and racing on bikes in mess hall. Bucky sings loud, and everyone listens to his glorious sound of voice. Lieutenant Crosby is first made Blakely's permanent crew navigator, and then he is assigned as whole group's navigator by Air Executive Jack because of his prominent performance at mission. Kurt called Buck and Bucky to tell them they are doing good in Scotland. During bikes racing, there's siren for emergency shelters since enemy bombers are bombing Norwich nearby. This episode ends with Buck and Bucky chatting about their duo and family.